Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Mario and Luigi Dream Team. In the last episode, we began our search for a safe place for Princess Peach to hide from the newfound power that Bowser and Antasma have gained, thinking if they were to go after her, the safest place to be would be inside of the dream world, thinking that if they can't find her in the real world, she should be safe from being captured by Bowser, and maybe, just maybe, the Dreamstone's wishes as well. But the only thing is, the main dream world of Driftwood Shores is not a big enough hiding spots, and the only way to remedy that fact is to find Cedric, the Dream Genie's family, and use their dream eggs to expand the current dreamscape. All in all, securing a safe spot, or safe enough hiding spot at best, for Peach, while also giving us the chance to put all our focus back on taking down our true and quite nightmarish foes, Bowser and Antasma. Honestly, we definitely have quite a bit of work cut out for us. But the thing is, well, let's be honest here, we still have quite a journey in Driftwood Shores still. But, first things first, obviously, we need to open up the little bridge over here so we can make our way to the next area. But honestly, not a bad little adventure so far here, honestly. So far, pretty cool. Definitely some pretty cool enemies to fight too. All of them being like Bowser-like enemies, which is pretty cool. But now that we have two options on places where we can go, honestly, I think we can go left here since we see an attack piece here, so we might as well go for it. Oh, sign. What's this? Oh, apparently we might be near another one of those dream points, apparently, too. But, honestly, yeah, with everything going down with the seed rings, we definitely need to find more and more dream eggs if we want to be even capable of fixing up everything with Peach there. Since right now she's kind of in the open, and with the fact that there's normal Bowser enemies inside the dream world, well, and as well as the outside area of Driftwood Shores, well, they're definitely on the search for her, and it's a good thing we put her in the dream world, or at least the one that she's currently in right now, because right now she's completely safe from anybody that might be connected to Bowser, which is good. But the thing is the minions are definitely looking for her, from what we've seen. But with that being said, let's continue. A powerful aura pulses here. Apparently so. And yep, there is another dream point here, as well as a shell cap, apparently. Don't know what they're doing here, but that's interesting. Over there, a dream point. A dream point indeed. Why is a shell cap here? Join the mole hunt, one of the red hottest games on Pillow Island, coming soon. Mole hunt, you say? That's interesting. I haven't seen any Monty moles or anything like that here, but I do see an attack piece, so there we go. We're definitely more than halfway now. You got attack piece number 6 for Driftwood Shore. Only 4 more remaining, which is always good to hear. But what's going on here? What is this? Any idea, guys?
Is it just me, or does his sight feel a little creepy? Well, whatever. We can't get in, so we should move on.
That is very interesting. Huh. Okay then. Weird. What's going on there? That might be another place for, like, a different chapter, maybe, but thing is we've seen a lot of places where we can't get to in previous areas. So that is very, very interesting that we keep running into weird spots like that. Maybe it could be a secret boss fight? You never know. There is quite a lot of them in these games. So, or, well, usually one major one, but the thing is, well, we don't know what could be the secret boss in this game, since, well, I've never really got to fully play through Dream Team. The only one, obviously, I would know about the fact with the shrooms and, you know, just in general for Bowser's Inside Story, because I said that was one of the games I have completed. And honestly, it was definitely interesting, some of the secret bosses that were in some of these games, but I couldn't even think of one for this game, honestly. Definitely kind of interested to see what might show up, because usually it seems to normally be like something from the previous games. So I'm kind of curious on what will end up, you know, poking its head up when we finally do get around to maybe doing kind of like a secret fight and everything. let's see what's going on with the shell cap here. Hey youngins. Wait, hold up. Hello? What's going on with you? Gersh, good to finally see a face or two. Nice to see you too. I moseyed down here for business, cause a fella told me it were a hotspots, but I ain't seen hide nor hair of no tourist in a crab's age. So somebody kind of scammed you to come here then. A feller gets really lonely, and this feller were about ready to retire into his shell hermit-like. Tain't weird for a shell top. I guess. Well, nice to meet you anyways. Well, maybe a mite bit weird, but where else would a feller hide? Anywho, forget that. Okay then. What are you tenderfoots doing around these parts? We need that dream point behind you. Now, speak up, Sonny, I'm old. You wanna cross this here bridge? Yeah, we can. Struck gold. Time to make me some moolah. Uh-oh, he's gonna try and scam us, it looks like. What to do? Let you through or... peek. You okay there? Maybe. It ain't right. Peek. He keeps peeking at us. Is he trying to see if we're gonna fall for him or something? Alright. I'll let you fellers through. Okay. But first, care for a quick amusement. Quick amusement, you say? Just a simple little game I like to call mole hunt. You make like a mole and go crab hunting. Okay, that's what they meant by mole hunts. We're the mole. Okay, I get it. Yep. And that, fellers, is all there is to her. You boys get a play-in, and I'll let you cross. What you say? Mole hunted up? Sure. Much obliged. That'll just be 10 coins. You have to pay for this? Oh, I see it. So that's the scam. Anywho, weren't expecting no charge. But you fellers do want to cross that there bridge, right? True. But, Mario and Luigi are sticklers when it comes to money. We've learned that with the badges. We got our badges for free. So, you can try. But, it looks like Mario and Luigi might be trying that one thing again. Yeah, it doesn't look like 10 coins is gonna be working. I'm a beggin'. Just play once. I ain't had company for a darn epoch. Come on now. Let this old boy feel a little companionship. Well, you're trying to scam us, so I think it's fair that we scam you, buddy, I guess. Elsewise, I'm gonna hermit it up in my shell. Tain't weird, I'm a shell top. Okay. Hold up. It looks like Mario and Luigi don't want to pay him. Alright, fine. How about I give you fellers a special deal? Okay, free? You boys clear the game, and I'll toss in this here doodad. Nice, ain't it? How about it? Okay, 10 coins for a attack piece sounds good to me. Shoot, fellers. Finally, you're showing signs of life. Alright then, boys. Let's get her started. Okay. Wanna hunt it up? What are the rules? Because apparently there's rules. Alright, take a gander that-a-way. Okay. See something a-rustling in the sand, don't ya? Yepper, those there are the crabs you're digging for. Okay, seems easy. You're gonna need a hammer to mollify yourself and dig for 'em. Don't you fellers worry. Yep, I got you covered. I'll rent you one for, let me say, 100 coins. I already got a hammer. How's it now? You already got one. Oh well, darn. I mean super. He wanted to scam us for even 100 more coins. Huh. Didn't realize you fellers were so outfitted. Hey now, I ain't disappointed. No, this old boy is just fine. Let's see here. Check her out. Go on and give me a little tap with your hammer. Okay, we can give you a tap with a hammer. Gerp. Get your mole on under the sand like so, and burrow on over to them crabbies. Okay, seems easy enough. Once you're in range, take aim, and then... I guess fire? Yep, fire indeed. Pop her out. And it's an actual hermit crab and not the hermite crabs. That's interesting. Huh. Wonder why there's different versions of hermit crabs then, if there's the hermites and then you have these guys that are obviously not the hermites. Huh, that's interesting. Simple, ain't it? Alright, about them crabbies. Y'all will be popping out of there. 3 different types, alright? and each worth different points. Brown fellers, these are worth about 10. Silver ones will get you about 20. And last we got us the humdingers. Here are gold ones. Get you 40 points. Okay, so bronze, silver, gold. Okay, got it. I'm looking for 230 points inside the time limit. You hit that, fellers, and you done won. Them's the rules. Okay, seems easy. Gersh, almost forgot. See a block like this in sun, you're gonna want to hit it. Okay, what does that do? This block will blast out any crabbies close enough to it. Timer right, and you'll dig out a whole slew of them. You can just whack it with your hammer if you're of a mind. Okay, seems easy enough. So basically, either go for the blast or just go for the crabs. We need 230 to win though. Okay, seems easy enough. Much obliged. Now on your marks. Okay, doesn't sound too hard, but it could be hard depending on how many of these crabs spawn. But there's a 20 right there. Oop, missed that one by a little bit. There we go, 10. So far so good. Oh, there's our 40 right there. Oop, meant to jump there, but oop. Okay, it looks like they run in a certain pattern though, so as long as we find out the pattern, we're good. Doesn't seem too hard though, but there we go. There's another 10. Oh, there's that 40 again. We need that one for sure. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Oh, there's our hammer. We want to definitely go for that. So far so good. Get this one as well. There we go, 180. So far so good. We're doing really good so far. But we need to... Oh, there's our 40. Perfect. Okay, as long as we... Oh, there it is, right there. And we just won. Just like that. Not bad at all. But I thought we were going to have a much harder time, but we just won easily right there. And honestly, we might be able to get to 30 here if we get lucky. There we go. 300. I'll take that. 310, not bad. Almost, got 100 over the amount that we needed. But there we go. Cleared on the first try. Not bad. Mole hunt is over, and this guy didn't scam us one bit, because we got an attack piece out of it, and we beat his game in one go. Gersh, you done it. Well, gave you my word. That bridge is all yours, fellers. Oh, Nelly, that's right. Gotcha a prize. Yep, you gotta give that to us now, bud. You got attack piece number 7 for Driftwood Shores. In this area, there's only 3 left to find. Fellers, not too shabby. Thanks. Anything else from you? Or is that it? I'm gonna revamp this here mole hunt to make it more exciting. That'll give the tourist barreling in here in droves, I reckon. Once I do, I hope you fellers make the time to swing on by. I wonder what kind of prize that he would give us on the next go-round. Because honestly, he might give out a different prize now. If we do come back and, that would be interesting. Don't know if it's worth our troubles. But I'm going to go for this tack piece real quick, just so we can get it, since we saw it on the map, so we might as well make sure we go and grab it real quick. But there we go, tack piece number 8 for Driftwood Shore. Only 2 more left to find. And honestly, that's really good to see. And we know where 1 is, it's at the very beginning area. So as long as we go up the place where the bridge went, that should lead us to it. But off into the dream world, for more than likely our next seed ring here. And our next dream egg, in fact, more than likely. But here we go. Next dream world, here we go. Honestly, what kind of dream world are we looking at here? Because the last dream egg one wasn't too big. But honestly, they could, increase in size if they really want to. But, oh, hello, Luiginary. What are you? Oh, this is a new one. Okay, here we go. So this is what we were learning about. What does this do, though? Oh, interesting. So our new Luiginary flips the world. Okay, interesting then. I like it. I like it. This is our first interaction with it, so this is very interesting. I like it though, so now the arrow makes a lot more sense. So we want to obviously be on the floor, so we want to make sure Luigi flips on over. Okay, doesn't seem too hard. It's definitely going to be an interesting experience though to, go about and do our new Luiginary work here, because this is very interesting to see. But let's definitely flip it that way, because then we can get our pipe. And, okay, I wasn't expecting the pipe to break the wall open there, but that works for us. And now we just need to make our way up to the upper wall here, and go through the blue pipe. So far so good. It seems like there's no enemies to worry about here, so we don't need to worry about any kind of major enemies, it looks like. And we should be safe as long as we, well, apparently go through this dream world. I think it's more about teaching us about the new Luigiary work, though. And yep, it is. And here we are, our next, one of our Sea Dreams. Obviously one of his little brothers, since we met Seabell. So it's either Sea Burry, I think was one of their names, and I'm trying to remember what the other guy's name, because the other one was called Cedric. So it could be Sea Burry, though, because he does kind of look like a blueberry. So maybe it could be him. But let's see what we got.
Hello, we have come for the Dream Egg.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. Ready green stashes. Little orange guy. You guys must be those superheroes. Yes, the Super Sea Dreams.
I'm not a Super Sea Dream. I don't even look like one.
No. We need the Dream Egg armed.
No need to hide your identities. I'm cool. I watch your show every single week.
We look nothing like those, but okay.
Red Sea Dream, green Sea Dream, and orange Sea Dream. Yeah, always snacking on cheese. Look, I'm Seatoon.
Okay, so it's not Seabury. So the last one we're gonna meet Seabury then. But this is Seatoon, apparently. Well, your name fits. Honestly, it sounds like you're talking more about, like, Power Rangers than, Mario and Luigi, but maybe. Or it could be Ninja Turtles, too. Because, what do you call it? You do technically, well, there's not really a green turtle, I guess you can say, because you got purple, red, orange, and blue. But it kind of reminds me of the Ninja Turtles, because there is an orange and a red. But, I guess, honestly, if we listen to him, maybe he'll give us more of an idea. But it is kind of interesting that there is a red and a green, I guess, Sea Dream, because it does remind me of Mario and Luigi.
Look, I'm Seatoon. Huge fan. This is like a massive honor.
I guess so.
Cheese, what? Look, kid.
I don't even think he knows what cheese is. Huh. I thought he would, but apparently not.
Dude, ring it up.
Ring what up?
Transform into your super forms. Oh, please, with the poses.
He's definitely talking Power Rangers then. Okay then. Or it could be, what do you call it? Trying to remember the name of it. Because it's not really a show I watched, but it's a show that, my friend Kraken, he's been on the channel a couple times, and I usually bring him up every now and then, but it's a show he's watched before. I think it's called Super Sentai. It's pretty much Power Rangers, but I think it's before Power Rangers. So, if you know what Power Rangers are, think of Power Rangers, but think of, like, before Power Rangers, basically. Is basically what that is. But I think it's a little bit more advanced, too, on top of that. Like, a little bit more story involved into it as well. But it could be either of those, honestly. Since, let's be honest here, both of those are made in Japan. So, it's very possible. And, well, Mario is from a Japanese company, so it's very possible. But, interesting, though. Huh.
Yes, I know, he's nuts. Let's just play along.
Okay. Well, playing along already was.
Him. You are correct, young Seatoon. We are the Super Sea Dreams. We need the Dream Eggs to defeat the evil monster Biggity Bowser.
Biggity Bowser? That's an interesting name. Huh. But I think it will work.
Oh my gosh, the real deal.
Yep, the real deal indeed.
Dream Eggs, huh? There's the key. Well, I got one for you for sure.
Can we have it right away? It would definitely help us out as a super fan.
But first...
First what?
Ring it up.
Oh, wait a minute. We still can't transform. Uh-oh. You got an idea here, Dreambert?
Mario, yes. This is silly, but back me up here.
Okay. We can't transform, but... maybe there's something?
Transformation time, Red Sea Dream. Ring it up. Do it, Mario.
Do what exactly?
Gulp. Oh my gosh.
You got anything, Mario?
Mario, he's waiting. Don't overthink the pose. Just make something up. All ruse is done for.
Well, Mario can't transform, so I don't know what you want me to do. But we can do a pose. But hopefully it's enough for him. You like it there, C-Tune?
No.
Nope.
No, not right at all. That's Green Sea Drink's pose, for after his special move.
Uh-oh. Well, we messed up.
Wow, so close but so wrong.
What is Mario's one then?
Mario, I mean, Red Seed Ring. Enough warm-ups do the real thing. And Green look alive superhero pose like you mean it.
Okay, Luigi, you know exactly what you need to do, buddy. So maybe just do what Luigi's pose normally is, Mario? And hopefully that will work for us. Well, Luigi still ended up doing Luigi's pose. Still wrong, I would think.
Oh, barf.
Uh-oh, he doesn't like it.
Oh, still wrong. And no transformation, and unsynchronized.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get caught out, aren't we?
Oh, are you three just imposters?
Yeah, totally. There's an imposter among us, and it's totally, you, more than likely.
I'm sorry, but yes. Well, actually...
You want to tell the truth and stop telling them your seed rings? Because we could have just told them the truth to begin with.
Oh, right. Yeah, you did, look off. Super seed rings have full beards, too. When I got the call about you three, I assumed you were, them.
Okay. Well, makes sense, I guess.
But you guys really went for it, huh? You tried to make me happy, huh?
Yeah. Did we do anything at least nice for you?
Now that is nice. You guys are nice. And you said you needed a dream egg, right?
Yeah, sure. If you will give it to us now.
Well, let me repay nice with nice. I'll give you my dream egg.
Well, thanks. I was kind of worried we'd have to actually prove we were the seed rings for the second there.
Okay, here goes.
Okay, here goes indeed. Kind of curious if it's going to be the same color as the other one. It looks like it might be. Yep, okay, so all the dream eggs are going to look the same. Wasn't sure if they were based on the color of the seed ring that, drops it, so interesting. You got dream egg number 2. Only one more to find. And also finding these makes Luigi laugh, which is kind of funny too. Oh, I forgot about that with the previous one.
We have to expand the dream world immediately. The princess must be hidden.
Oh, totally. A dream egg expansion in the dream world is a perfect hiding spot.
Well, that's good to hear. But, now that we have piece number 2, we need one more for the dream eggs, and we should be good.
Protecting a damsel in distress. Man.
You okay there?
Oh, this is just like the Super Seed Rings. That's even part of the theme song, ringing it up on damsel duty.
Okay then. Interesting.
Really?
Apparently so.
Oh, yep. Triple the colors, triple the beards. Damsels in distress have no fear. Super Seed Ring Dream Team, form it up. Grab evil by its ear and ring it up.
Sounds pretty cool. Looks like that kind of got Mario and Luigi in the swing of things too.
Just stop posing like that. It's totally wrong and bad.
Well, that's Mario and Luigi's pose, bud, so you can't really get on us for that one.
Anyhows, good luck, you three. I've got some new heroes to root for.
Okay, well apparently we're your new heroes on the job. He still likes the seed rings, but now he likes the Mario Bros too now, which is pretty cool.
Okay, let's head for the next dream point and find the next seed ring.
Okay, Seabury is the final one to find then. So, one more little brother of Cedric, and then we're all good to make our way back to the main dream point then. Okay, well, seems easy enough. But, first things first, we gotta make our way out of the dream world. And now, we'll hopefully find the other attack pieces too, since we still need 2 of them. And we know the location of one of them. It's just that we need to find how to get to the location is the real problem. But we should be fine, I think. Also, still curious about the area that's past here. since that temple does seem interesting. The seed on top of that, the Zkeeper, obvious Zkeeper patterns and stuff like that on it too also makes me curious as well, because the last time we dealt with ruin kind of things where it was back in Wakeport, as well as the fact in just in general with the very first dungeon of the game inside Pillow Castle. So it's been a little bit since we've really dealt with anything with Zkeepers. Oh, apparently we're next to the next dream point then. And also our next 2 attack pieces are literally right next to us too, which is really good to see. And we'll finally get Mario's next ability, which will finally give Mario a way of attacking multiple enemies, even if they're flying, which would be good, because it looks like it does. But, not 100%, but it looks like it does based on what we saw with the small, trailer we got, because we had 5 pieces, we looked at it. It looks like something we'll be able to throw at flying enemies, which is good, since they're little star bombs. And it looks like either Luigi starts running and tosses them, I don't know what Mario does, because we didn't have a picture of him, but we'll find out very soon. But, let's see.
We draw near. I feel the power of the dream point.
That's good to hear, but it looks like we need to find a way to the other side, though.
Right there, the dream point.
Dream point indeed.
Mario, onward.
Onward indeed. Kinda surprised he doesn't say Mario and Luigi onward, though. He always just calls out Mario, which is something that Dreambert likes to do. Not sure why he doesn't say Luigi more often. Ooh, anti-air boots. I got a pair of those in between episodes. So apparently, oops, jumped a little early there. I thought that the Goomba was going to start moving there, but messed up there. But, I got a pair of those, and what they do is they give you 150% extra damage on flying enemies. So, we could more than likely knock out a fly guy in 1 turn, which sounds pretty cool to me. But, that's easier said than done, obviously, because it doesn't mean that we're 100% going to do it, but we might. But I think it's probably a good idea that I went for the badge right there, because we're about to charge up another one anyway, so we don't waste it, so might as well have it ready. But they're dropping in more Goombas. Looks like it's a jump afterwards. Oh, that's the first time I've done a double jump on them. That was pretty cool. Hit one, get ready for Mario, hit the other. Not bad. Blue Biscuit for that. Not a bad, easy item to get. And definitely interesting on the HP that the fly guys end up having, honestly, because I think it's around 150, to be honest. But I think it might be better to go for Luigi on a double jump there than worrying about getting the other one out of the way, because honestly we might be able to get all of them here in a second, as long as we do it right. But honestly, not a bad enemy for sure, because they're pretty easy to deal with. The only thing about them is you can't counterattack them, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, they're pretty easy for the most part. But, yeah, that's mainly the major problem with these guys, is they don't have a counterattacking thing, so it makes the fight last a little longer than it needs to, which is unfortunate, but it's not a hard enemy to deal with whatsoever. They don't hit me. The only thing that does hit me is the Goomba. So, well, technically we jump into the fly guy sometimes with the Goomba attack, but that's not really a major problem to me, to be fair. But honestly, could be much worse, I'm gonna be honest there. I might go for a hammer here. What's your furthest range? Looks like here-ish, so we can go for a free hammer. Might as well. I think it does more damage on the clam guys here, so about the same damage. It was worth a shot. But, yeah, these little guys are very easy to deal with. I figured out their hammer pattern too, by the way, so I don't even need to worry about them. It's more about the fly guy here than anything else with the Durapearl guys, because the Durapearls are pretty simple. This attack is the easiest part of them, but the hammer part is blink, blink, slam, and then you get a couple hits, and down they go. But yeah, you just have to wait for the third blink, and that's basically how you work with that. And honestly, not a hard attack whatsoever, as long as you kind of figure out the timing of it. It's different every time though, but it is always 3. So as long as you know that you're going for 3 blinks, you perfectly should know exactly what you need to do. So, easy enemy for the most part. Not a hard one, but definitely does take some learning for sure. If you, you don't know exactly what you're doing. But honestly, for here, it looks like we need to go to the left side first. So let's see here, what do we got? It doesn't look like any enemies to worry about, I'm just making sure. And no beam spots either. So mostly puzzle here. Okay, doesn't seem too bad. But it looks like we definitely want to get onto Luigi's shoulders first and foremost. And then I guess we make our way... Let's make our way over here first. Because I'm curious. Ooh, silver statue. We can sell that for 1,000 coins. Or we can use it as an item. Honestly, I think 1,000 coins is more than likely going to be better in the long run. But it's good to have. There's no reason not to have it. But then make sure we fly on over to here. And then hit our little orange block here. And that should turn on. Yep, the blue panel there. Perfect. So now that we have that, we should be able to make our way to our attack piece now. But first things first is making our way back over there real quick. And then wait for it to go down. Perfect. Make our way over to the orange one. And then it looks like we should more than likely get on Luigi's shoulders just in case. And then get ready for more than likely a drill spin here. For, well, just spin drill in general to make sure we get into where we need to. Oop, jumped a little early there. That was definitely not on purpose. Oops. Well, let's wait for our orange platform to come back, because that was a little early of a jump. But once we're ready, like that, perfect. We got another fly guy over here. Anything else hiding? There is this button. So let's definitely open up the bridge back over, so we have a way back to where we need to go. Honestly, because of the fact that we are going to be going into a dream point, I want to actually go and grab the attack piece real quick, just so we can use it on the fly guys, because we might not get a major chance to do so. So we might as well make sure to go grab that real quick, and then worry about the other part later. But let's see here. Well, if we jump off, we won't be able to get there. So let's see here. How do we get over there, actually? So far, I'm not really seeing a way. Okay, then maybe over here-ish? No, that's too low, apparently. Okay, well maybe from here then. This doesn't look like it should, but it might. Yeah, that's perfect, okay. I wasn't sure if that would be far enough. But there we go, piece number 9 for Driftwood Shore. Only one more remaining, and we know the exact location. But we're definitely going to go for the Dirt Pearl over here, so we don't have to walk all the way back here. But we might as well get them over here, since free experience. No reason not to. Oh, forgot we should be going for regular attacks on them. For special ones. 1, 2, 3. Nice try. You are down for the count, buddy. Because 3 hits with a hammer is perfect. 1, 2, 3. And barely got you, but it was enough. Perfect. Not bad. But yeah, it's either you want to go for your special abilities to go for the first turn knockout, or just go for the counterattack, and then you got him. But you don't have to, but you can go for either one, and it's easy once you figure it out. But now that we're over here, it looks like the best way to get here is... Oh, it looks like a Mole Mario. So, or not Mole Mario, but Mini Mario. Send him on through, get our attack piece like so, and there's our final one for Driftwood Shore. But there we go, attack piece number 10 for Driftwood Shore. Now you have all the attack pieces for this area, and that means you have now unlocked a brand new Bros attack. And that's good to hear. So what's our new ability? Because it was obviously Star Bombs. Oh, it's not running. It's throwing at Mario and then hitting A. Okay. Slide right on the circle pad to toss bombs, then hit them with the A button. Don't delay your swings. Toss a bunch and feel the tempo and hit all the bombs. Okay. Seems easy on paper, but I set the tempo. Okay, so try and get as many as possible, is basically what it's saying. Okay. Okay, so as long as I get the tempo down, and if we can... Okay, so we need to go fast, but we need to go... Like, we have to be perfect on the timing, too. Okay, it doesn't seem too bad, but I didn't want to throw a bunch of them at the same time, though. Ooh. Okay, well, definitely not the easiest thing. This is not going to be easy at all. Okay. I think tossing 2 at a time is going to be our best that I'm going to do at the current moment if we want to learn this. So hopefully 2 at a time is perfect. And sometimes Luigi doesn't want to toss it. You got to be like very specific on how you toss it. But so far we've only gotten okays and greats. Or goods, I should say. So, Okay, well, hopefully it's not that challenging, but still though. Okay, there's a grate. Okay, we're getting closer. We just had one more. I didn't toss 2, but it is tossing 2 every time though. So as long as we can toss 2 every single time, we're good. So I should be able to... Well, sometimes Luigi doesn't want to toss 2, and I think it's mostly because... Oh, well that one... Interesting. Okay, so I know what's happening. I'm trying to toss a bomb before Luigi actually fully tosses it out. That's what's happening. Okay. Well, maybe if I just throw them like that, we can actually get to the final one. Okay. So if I can either toss them as fast as possible, I can get a grate, or just try and go for the doubles. So if I can go for the doubles, I should be fine. But, almost. That was almost there. Okay, one more try, and then if I don't get it, we're good to go, I think. Because a grate is not bad, but that is very inconsistent for me, just to be honest. But if we can always toss out 2, well, that time, okay, well, that wasn't a really good try there, to be fair. But I did get another grate, though, so at least I'm consistently getting grates now. It's more about the fact that it's not wanting to toss them out sometimes, which is the main problem. Okay, well, still another grate though, still consistently, even though that didn't go out the way that I wanted to. It should be a D-pad, honestly. The circle pad sometimes is wonky, in my opinion. And yeah, we can't make it use the D-pad either. So unfortunately, even if we want to, we can't. Okay. Well, I want to do one more. Just one more, because I think I'm starting to understand it, but it's definitely a timing thing that's, I'm definitely not getting down. But yeah, that's a mess up. I want to get an actual, try. That one doesn't count. As long as it's, a full try, then I'm okay with that final try. Because we haven't had, a real try yet, because the thing is I'm trying to throw out 2 every time, but sometimes Luigi doesn't want to toss them. And if I can get, it down to where it seems like they're always, tossing what they need to, then I'll have an idea of what I need to do. But, so far, not really liking this ability, for the fact that I can't get it to work in my favor. But, okay, this doesn't look too bad. There we go. That was an excellence? How? That looked perfect. What? Huh? Okay, how did I mess that one up? Well, there we go. Maybe a bomb went past Mario. But that looked perfect to me. I didn't realize that I missed one. It looked like I hit them all there. But okay, that looked good that one time. But, so far, definitely gonna say this is definitely gonna take, time in between episodes to learn. I think we're gonna give up on this for now, though. But we'll try and use it in a real battle. We'll see how it goes. Since it's still getting grates, so maybe the damage is still worth it, and is better than the previous one. So as long as it's doing more damage, we should be good, but yeah, definitely not sure how I feel about that one, I'm gonna be honest. It seems good, if you can get it, consistently, but at the current moment, we're not getting it consistently, so I don't know how good it really is gonna be. But, did not mean to go with the spin jump there, but we should be able to get a decent amount of coins. Yeah, not bad. Also got a stash beam, too, for our troubles. So that's always good, too. But yeah, that was not what I was looking for. Also, that's a lot of enemies. That is a lot of enemies. Compared to what we normally fight against, that is quite a lot of them, honestly. Okay, well, this is a swing with Luigi. Well, apparently not even a double swing for Luigi and Mario anymore. The Bomb Derby. Okay, interesting. It is based on our hammer, too, and it attacks all enemies. Okay, cool. So, as long as we can kind of get it to work in our favor, and if Luigi can toss out multiples of them, we can actually maybe get an excellence. It looked like it was doing 42 damage though, 126 to one enemy, that's not too bad. And then now, oop, didn't get my timing down because I was talking. That's the only thing about that guy, is that if you're not completely focused on his jump, you will mess it up, because you have to kind of figure out when the clicks are happening. It's all about figuring out when he is going to be moving. Oop, thought the Goomba was going to move there, and ended up jumping into the fly guy. Unfortunately, not a bad thing. We'll go for another bomb derby, though. We'll learn it eventually, but it is going to take some time, sadly. But, hopefully, well, I had a double there, but ended up messing it up. Not bad. Still not good, though. But 70-40, that's 110. 1, 2, 3. Actually, right on... If I would have swung like 1 millisecond earlier, I think I would have hit him there. But, right on point on his clicks, though, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, a little, late on the swing. Unfortunately, but not bad. Ooh, 1-up deluxe for those guys. That's not a bad reward. That's worth going for, just in general, like, farming those guys if you can, to get extra 1-up, deluxes, because those cost a little bit, so getting a couple of those would be nice. But here we go, get ready for the swing, nice try. Okay, get ready for the next Goomba. Okay, you're swinging, so it's gonna go, never mind. Another pair of anti-air boots, those are something we can sell later, because we have enough of those to be able to sell them, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, double jump on the Goomba, not bad. Okay, let's go for another bomb derby. Hopefully we can get a good one here. I would like to get an excellent for you guys, without having to train for it. But, yeah, definitely not this round. But so far, not bad, but could be better. But that's not bad damage. There's 186, I think that was. That's not bad at all. So we're getting better, but still could be better, is the problem. So if we can get better, that would be good, but definitely the current moment, not liking the consistency for the fact of how much we're doing with it. We're definitely doing good damage. That's not a problem. It's more of the fact that, well, we're not doing exactly what we need to be doing with it, and that's getting the excellence, and that's where the real damage comes in. And if we can get the real damage, well, let's be honest here, the whole fight might be over in an instant, as long as we figure it out. But, yeah, at the current moment, Bomb Derby isn't consistent for me, just because of the fact that sometimes Luigi will throw it, and then sometimes he won't. And the reason why I'm messing up is because Luigi's not consistently throwing them. And if I can consistently get them to, you know, work in my favor, then we can toss out a couple and we'll be fine. But yeah, definitely, the current moment, it's not looking good. But, it definitely looks like it could be much better. I kind of want to see what it looks like, just to be honest here. I just want to see what a perfect one looks like, just to see if maybe my timing could be better too. Because it will show us an attack demo. So let's see here. Yeah, it's consistently throwing them. Okay, so that's the problem. We're not supposed to go in doubles. We're just supposed to keep throwing. Okay, that's the problem. That's the problem. Okay. So if I can... Oh, hello. You're a returning enemy. Ran into you, but, nice to see you again. I forgot your guys' name, though. But, we're definitely dealing with you guys again, it looks like. And you guys weren't too bad, so we know exactly how to deal with you. It's more about getting rid of the captains, though, for these guys, from what we remember. But there's 3 of them, though. But let's see here. Dreamcap R's. Okay, Dreamcaps. Honestly, you guys weren't a problem before. It's more about getting rid of you guys in your groups. And as long as we go for your groups, we're perfectly fine. But the thing is we need to go for the captains if we want to actually deal with these guys. Because once their captains are gone, then they start actually becoming less of a threat. Because then they don't attack anymore. So as long as we kind of figure what's going on here, okay then. That's interesting. We gotta hit them in a certain angle so we don't get hit, it looks like. Huh. Okay then, that's an interesting attack. Not a hard attack to deal with. Doesn't even matter if we go for the captain right now. Because, let's be honest here, we're more than likely, yeah, we got him right there. Perfect. Now they're no longer going to attack, so the best thing to do, since they're in a line, is go for a good old Luigi area hammer. And there we go. Perfect. Not bad at all. But definitely, interesting to see the Dream Caps again. Because I Didn't expect to see them again, but there is some enemies that are returning in previous and, well, new areas now too. But that wasn't a Bowser enemy, which was interesting. And also I found out something. Lakitus actually spawn in more Lakitus. Also, if you can get a jump on them, you get a critical, which is also pretty cool. But, honestly, don't have any top balls, so we can't really go for anything. I think top wasn't safe. Ooh, we got lucky there. Ooh, forgot the first row comes back. But honestly, not too bad. It's better to go for our heal first. So let's go for that real quick. Honestly, what else can we go for here? Because I feel like we could probably do something else here if we want to. Let's see, what do I like? Rose points we don't need right now. But I do like the idea of maybe going for like maybe 80 damage for an enemy. That sounds kind of good. So let's charge up one of those. Wait a minute, we have to fully charge it up first. We'll worry about that afterwards, but honestly, we can force the Lakitu to come over here though without the top ball. So as long as we flip over the these spinies like so, that forces them to spawn in, and as long as we knocked him out, he spawns in more though, that's the only problem. But when he spawns in more, that means more experience. So as long as we do that, we're perfectly fine. Also, I think I got the consistency of these spinies down. So as long as you swing while they are in front of you, they don't move anymore. So as long as you can kind of get the timing in, it is kind of a interesting timing on it, because it's not always the same. But if you get it down, you can figure it out on when to go for certain things for those guys. There we go, flipped them on over. There's still 3 of them left. Is it going to be a 1 and 2, or is it going to be, it's a 1 and 2? Okay, wait for them to move one more time. There we go, perfect. Now it's just one of them. This should be a simple, just one hammer, but honestly, I'm not sure. He could have a lot of health left. Nope, he's gone. They seem to have like 40 HP, but excellent 12. We'll take that. Another excellent challenge done. We might be getting another excellent item too here in a second, because every 100 seems to be another item, like free special item. So honestly, we might be getting something special here in a second, but honestly, not bad. I'll definitely take whatever the game wants to give us though, because free items are free items, right? So if we can get them, that would be nice. Oh, let's see here. Oh, they're all in the same stack. That's interesting. Huh. Okay then. But yeah, it's definitely based on where you hit them, because if we don't swing in a certain time, it looks like we'll definitely be hits. But that was not too bad of a Luigi, like, counterattack there. That was actually pretty good, so Mario did pretty good with Dreamy Luigi and counterattack in there, because that was pretty good damage, honestly. And we didn't get hit a single time by these guys yet, so far, Dream Caps are not a problem, Spinies are not a problem, and trying to think of what else could possibly be in the Dream World that could be a problem, but so far all the enemies have been pretty simple. So Lakitu, Spinies, and Dream Caps are very easy. So as long as we, keep what we're doing, we're gonna do pretty good here in this Dream World, I think, for the major one. But, well, technically we are in the major Dream World, technically, so honestly we're doing pretty good anyways. 5 HP, 1 BP, 5 power, 3 defense, 3 speed. Not bad. Pretty good level. Could go for another stash, but what do we really want here? Because it's really up to what we want here, honestly. Could go for some BP, that could always be good. A power would also be nice as well. I'm gonna go for a power. Ooh, 2, that's 111, I guess. That's kind of funny. So I guess it's worth it just for the meme of getting 111, but definitely not what I want to get consistently. I will definitely say that, but 2 is not bad in that instance, but any other time we get a 2, that would be a bad. But not bad. Pretty interesting level, I will have to say. Definitely could have been better, though. Oh, actually perfect timing. Okay, thought that wouldn't count, but it did. Okay, let's see here, get ready for... that's fine. We get hit by one of these guys, I think, for sure. Oh no, actually, we almost were able to get out of that scot-free. Honestly, could have been interesting if we did. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, gotta get... yeah, that's... well, that was only 8 damage, actually. Could have been much worse, to be fair. But, yeah, definitely not the easiest thing to fight back against once you get hit by the first round there. Didn't get the Lakitu, though. but 462 experience is still pretty good. And we also got a level for Luigi as well. Not bad, level 23 for both Mario and Luigi. And let's see here, 6 HP, 1 BP, 4 power, that brings us up to 100, 3 defense, and 2 speed. We can get a double up, because I've seen actually, by using a bean, I was able to get 2 points in 1 stat before. So you can get double ups if you go for them. But, honestly, I might go for stash here for Luigi, because we are, with the current, wear we're wearing, we're actually really close to 100 stash, so it's more than likely better to just go for it, just so we can get to that 100. But timing is now. Perfect. 65, not bad at all, we'll take that. And honestly, Luigi's pretty safe to go for stash right now, because we worry more about Mario than we do Luigi in this game. So Luigi can literally go for any kind of level he wants if he really wants to go for it. Let's see what our stash is like right now. Well, with the wear, we can't really tell. We have to go through fancy wear here for Luigi. 98, not bad. Only 1 more level and technically we'll be 100. Not bad at all. Actually, technically, I think we can, actually. I think I might have a bean for it. Yeah, we do. Okay. Well, let's throw that bean into Luigi. Might as well. And then, honestly, power into Mario. Mario needs the power more than Luigi does. But, technically, Luigi still needs the power, but, currently, because of how Mario is the main fighter, especially in the Dream World, it's much more noticeable on Mario to have the power than Luigi to have it. It is still good for Luigi to have strength, though. Don't get me wrong, it definitely is a good idea, but it's definitely safer to make sure that Mario has that extra strength. But not bad, that counterattack right there is like my favorite thing. It's like a free round of every single one of these guys. So if they want to keep doing that, well, good for them. That's all I gotta say about that one. But if I can get the Dream, no Dream Captain. Tried to go for him, but he was just out of reach for that one. But this should be his downfall. Yeah, he's down. And just like that, only apparently 1 enemy left. Huh. And they dropped a shock bomb. We haven't tried one of those yet. We should probably try one of those in the next fight. Thing is, I think it's only for 1 enemy though. It could be it for every enemy, but I'm pretty sure it is. But 420 experience, not bad at all. Pretty good experience gain for this place. I will have to say that. But let's see here. I think that's pretty much that group of enemies there. We have Dream Cap down. Ooh, probably. Oh no, we can make our way back down. I was worried there for a second. But let's definitely go and grab this orange block over here. And we had to go there anyways. Okay, cool. So now that we have that in place, we can now go further in. But honestly, not a bad set of enemies here. Oh, that spawned in a Lakitu though. That's the only problem. Or Spiny, I should say. But yeah, that's the only problem about these Lakitus is they spawn in more enemies. So if you're not careful, then you're dealing with another group of enemies. So, okay, this one doesn't look too bad. Here, 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 and then I think there. And then I think it was, no, that was the first round again. But not too bad. But yeah, these guys are far from hard, these spiny enemies. It's more the fact that there are a lot of them. So once you do have a big group like this... Oh, hello, that's a freebie. Okay, we might as well just go for another hammer then. Since hammer does a lot of damage, we might as well. Reflipped them, but that's not really a problem. Ooh, here we go, we got the Spiny to come on in. He gives us a free heal or 2. We also get a free knockout on him as well, as long as we get the Spinies hit. Haven't messed up on that yet, but... Okay, that looks pretty simple. I think it was... Nope, not that one, but it's the one on the bottom. That still hit me, apparently. Okay, thought I wouldn't be in the range of that, but apparently it was. Huh. Okay then. Well, another round of Luigi doing what he does best. And honestly, this is a free knockout here, as long as we get it good on hammer in here. Yeah, that was pretty good. Was trying to go for an excellent, but better than nothing, I guess. Could have been... Well, that was just unfortunate. Thought it would at least give us immunity frames, but apparently not. It's a little unfortunate, but it could have been worse, I guess. But now they get a freebie on us, though, for us messing up there. But thankfully, it's not a major problem. Could be, but yeah, it's definitely not a major one. As long as we hit them like that, and we don't get hit by multiple rounds of these guys, and we're perfectly fine. But it could be bad if we do give them the chance. But honestly, in this instance, I think we're good to go for the hammer here, because I think we've done enough damage to them where I think they got rid of a good chunk of them. Probably should have used our badge for healing there, though, which is a little unfortunate we didn't go for it, because now we kind of wasted it. But it's fine, we'll live. It's definitely unfortunate we didn't get to do that, but we should be charging up another one here in a second for another heal. And plus, we technically didn't need to worry about it anyways, because let's be honest here, Mario and Dreamy and Luigi actually have a decent health pool in the Dream World now, especially with like everything that we've done with previous levels and everything. So we're pretty good for health in general, even if. So let's definitely charge up another round of HP here, now that we have the strike badge up, because we can use that for a boss fight later, so we might as well have it. So we have it charged up for later, because we could be getting closer and closer to another boss fight here in the near future, since we're almost done with the Dreamy stuff anyways. So we could very much be getting ready for another boss fight, you never know. And honestly, well, we haven't fought a Dream World boss in a while. We have fought a Real World boss recently, but yeah, we haven't seen a Dream World boss in a while. So we could be getting closer to one, or we might not be. You never honestly know. But not bad. Definitely a nice round of dream caps there. This should be 2 of them, though, if we get a good, excellent there, perfect. And we definitely got 2 of them. Not bad. Another shock bomb. Another dream cap, calling in more troops, though, which is never a good thing, but it could be worse. But let's see here. Looks like we can only really go for this guy over here. Hopefully Luigi bounces on over to the right side. Nope, he didn't. So we still have 1 more left, so we should be calling in more, unfortunately. But that's not a problem. Honestly, it could be much worse. Let's see here. With that shock bomb thing, makes all enemies dizzy, maybe. That maybe's a interesting saying. Okay, yeah, it made them dizzy. Didn't make all of them dizzy, so it is a maybe. Also, I just realized these stream caps remind me of fuzzies. I just realized that. I didn't realize it right away, but that's definitely what they are. Huh. And also, he's still dizzy, but he still was able to move there. Huh. Okay then. Interesting. But down goes all the dream caps. Not a hard enemy whatsoever, but honestly, that one attack makes them really, really easy. They didn't stack up like that before with the hammers, so I'll be honest, they're actually much easier than they used to be. But here, this must be Seabury.
Oh, an audience right. This way, folks.
Hey, buddy. Nice to meet you. So, what's going on with you?
So we're here for the Dream Egg.
We are definitely.
Sure. The Dream Egg, I got it. I'm Seabury, like sea, and a berry. Okay. Say hey. And speaking of berries, you guys look hungry, am I right?
Not really. If you got, pasta, Mario and Luigi will definitely go for that, because that is something they do like, and it's been said many times in multiple different things, movies, games, it's definitely true. And honestly, I don't mind pasta myself, as a fellow Italian, so I definitely can't say no to pasta, it's pretty good.
Gotcha. Don't like the berries, because you're into the mushrooms, am I right? Yeah, sure, of course. So I got you some seeds in the porridge parlor. Know why?
Porridge parlor, you say? Why is that? Are you okay?
Cause it's a mushroom.
Oh, he's a jokester. Mario and Luigi didn't like that one. Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny.
Is a parlor even a room? Yuck. Who cares, am I right? Funny either way, right?
Sure. Did Dreambert like it? He didn't freak out about it.
Gee whiz. Tough crowd up in here. Feel free to clap or talk or something. I mean, a pair of sharp stashes like those. I figure you guys appreciate sharp wit.
Huh?
So, anyways, say hey, you guys loving sea drinks or what?
They're fine.
Well, little known fact to you. Know why we're called sea drinks? Check out the bod.
Oh, I see it, the rings. Okay.
Can't you see the rings?
Oh, well, Luigi liked that one.
Yep. That's my man right there. He gets it. You feeling me there, buddy? Yeah.
Yeah, apparently so. Although Luigi in the real world didn't laugh about that one, but Dreamy Luigi definitely did.
That's one solid. I mean, we're technically coils, and not really rings, but whatever.
True. Not bad. Also, you look like a pogo stick, to be honest.
Alright, hang on. I got another one. This is gonna slay you, I swear.
Okay. Well, we kinda need the dream egg, but we can listen to one more joke, but you need to give us a dream egg, though, after this one, I think.
But you'd rather hear about the dream egg than hear my jokes.
I don't think that would be a good thing to say.
Okay. I get it. Ice cold, man. But whatever. Here, take it.
Oh, really? Or is he... No, he's definitely giving us our sea egg. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. Dream egg number 3. Perfect. Well, now that we have all 3 dream eggs, we should be able to go back to the main dream world then, and finally head into, I guess, fixing up the size of the original one. Cool. You got a dream egg. Dream egg number 3, too. Now we have all 3 dream eggs. Let's return to the dream world, where Peach awaits. Yeah, definitely. But we're all ready then.
Say hey. You're gonna use that dream egg to hide Peach, am I right? Sure. Well, be careful toting it. You don't want it to break on the way.
True.
I'm sure you'll be fine, of course. You're on an errand for a royal lady.
True.
Boy, ladies, am I right? All of them deserve the royal treatment, you know.
Fair enough.
Take my wife. When I proposed, I gave her a phone, and I sent a text that said, "Ring me for a ring."
Huh. Was that a joke?
What? Come on. Like a wedding ring for rings? She'd ring me on the phone?
Tough crowd, I guess. I didn't really get that one, to be fair. But, okay.
No? Nothing? You guys need to loosen up. You're in the dream world, live a little. And listen, jokes are like cheese, okay? Sometimes the best ones stick the most.
Yes, true. Sometimes. But, that last one was kind of iffy, to be fair. Just because, it didn't seem like it was setting up for a joke in the first place, to be fair. So, yeah, unfortunate for you, buddy. I'm gonna be honest. That was just because you didn't really set it up right. But, if you said you were gonna tell another joke, then I think we would have been ready for a joke, but I think it was more just because we weren't ready for one. But, nice try. I could definitely say that one. Nice try. But it could have been better, for sure. But, with that being said, honestly, this is where we're more than likely going to be ending off today's episode, since in the next episode we will be heading back into the major dream world, and well, let's be honest here, preparing for, the Fly Guys respawned here. They weren't supposed to be respawned yet, I would think. I thought we would have to leave the area for them to respawn, but as I was saying, in the next episode we will be heading into the major dream world, and actually figuring out what's going on with these dream eggs, because it says that it should increase the size of the dream world, although I'm not exactly sure exactly what that really means, because technically it could increase the size and, make it a little bit bigger, or it could be still be counted as a major dream world and might be a dungeon. You never know, because technically we were walking through the dungeon with the seed rings earlier, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. But with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.